Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem.
No one bothered to show you the standard procedure for lectures? I guess.
Oh, okay. So yeah, lectures are its own thing. I can pretty much explain it better than they can, I hope. So essentially, you want to max out the motivation during your days of exploration, and the motivation is basically important for these. So you see all these people that have like the giant green smiley faces? Yeah, so we can train them to be proficient in weapons, basically, is what this is. It's a way to level up their skills and everything. So like for Claude, we want the bow. For Lawrence, what is Lawrence good at? Is he Lance? Do I want him to be Lance? Is the question. Yeah, I guess Lance, and so he could probably be a cavalry later on. So yeah, we'll just do Lance for now, I guess. And we'll just, as you can see, it's draining in the top right corner. So yeah, essentially the amount of motivation means the amount of like experience they can get for their skill that they would like. So like this dude's good at brawl, which is like very fitting for him. And you also gain like friendship points with them via like doing all this. And if they get it perfect, you can praise them and like they get more motivation. Yeah, so it's just kind of going down the line and doing like all that. It's not too exciting. It gets pretty tedious after a while. You can just kind of hold down A and go through it all. That's more or less what I do. So what are you good at? You're good at magic, right? Okay, so we will just have you be a tank. I for sure want to train Hilda. I think we already did. I'm not sure. Like I said, I kind of skipped through this all. Because after a while, you just get kind of bored with it. But yeah, Hilda's gonna be our main tank for the game, just because that's what I've heard she's really good at. So that's what I want her to be proficient in. So we can praise her, and then she should get more motivation. Perfect. Okay, and you do this like 3 times a month too, which is why it gets like a little bit tedious. Yes, we want you to be better at healing, just so we can get you some more spells, so you can heal more people, which would be pretty darn great. So yeah, that should be it. We should be down to 0. And then there's also a thing called group task. Now, I believe you can only assign like 2 people to a task, so we could do, oh, I don't want to do Claude. What about stable duty? Who wants to do this? Looks like Marianne and Lawrence. I don't know if I really want those 2, because like typically those 2 will end up together kind of thing, because like their friendship points will be so high. What about weeding? No one wants to do weeding. Okay, let's just do Lawrence and Marianne for this week. We'll see how that goes. And you can only assign them to 1, so like you can't fill out the rest of these from what I understand. So yeah, let's just begin lecture.
Question, Professor.
And sometimes people will come up to you with a question. So I don't care about being pretty or anything, but it bothers me that people don't even realize I'm a girl. They're wrong, pay them no mind. Maybe you're overthinking it. You know what? They're wrong.
Yeah.
Pay them no mind. You're beautiful. There we go. Motivation increased. Perfect. And also, if you say the correct thing, your professor level goes up a little bit as well. So that's just always good to keep in mind. And then, what do we got? What do we got going on here?
Let's give it our all.
Oh yes. So at the end of each week, like on Friday, they'll show the fact that they were able to do their duty, which is like pretty great. So, aw, that's super cute. Yay! Look how happy she is. I think. Cute. Cute. Okay, and then I'll just kind of go through and tell you all their skill levels up. I just kind of skip through all this because I really don't care too much until later on in the game. So yay, sounds good. And then today they should make it. It's Raphael's birthday. Hell yeah, we'll give him flowers. Look at that. I'm so excited for my boy. But yeah, so we should have a new option. Yes, so this is the essential like auxiliary battle. That's what they're called. So since I'm professor level A, I can typically do more than just 1 battle, but we don't really have a choice because this is early on in the game. So what I'm gonna do is, you guys have seen a battle happen. These aren't really story related. These are just kind of like extra things to level up your units. So I'm gonna go do that off camera because that is not very exciting, and we will save the time of this episode for like the big battle at the end with the bandits, because that's what we all care about, is story stuff, right? Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so the battles are essentially done. I did 2 of them. I feel like I have to sneeze too, which is gonna be interesting. But there it is. Anyway, we're gonna do choir practice today, just because that's a side thing that we can do. And I figured that'd be cute. Oh, and it's our 2 girls.
Okay,
I love them.
I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
Hell yeah, you
Singing
should.
with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
Kinky, I like it. Look at that. Oh, and our renown increases. There's really no reason not to do that stuff. You know, unless you're at the end of the game and you're just trying to like hurry it along, but Hilda would like to speak to you. Hell yeah, that was a great time.
Hey, Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch.
Thank you. You were daydreaming too. Yeah, you were daydreaming too, my good friend.
Not as much as you. It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is always blank. Come on, smile. I was just playing around. Don't get mad. By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support? Off the battlefield, there's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action.
She's her tank.
And it would bring down morale if I were killed.
Yeah, you're not a weakling by any means.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms. I should be cheering everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
Why don't you want to fight?
Because even if I do, I won't be of any help. My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless. Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know? Please,
I guess.
Professor. Keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
Oh, blackmail. There it is. That's weird. It's weird that she doesn't want to fight because she's so good at it. Like, okay, I guess. But yeah, so we're almost at the battle, but I'm going to take... Oh yeah, we have to see how this goes, which is going to go good every week, just because that's how it is.
That was...
Yay! Good job, guys. Good job, team. Okay, cool, and we can just level all that up. Yay!
Better than before.
How exciting. I love skipping through things. It's great.
I will mess.
And don't worry, I'm changing all the combat arts and everything for the battles off screen. It's just super boring and tedious. So yeah, but we should have some more certifications real quick. So let's see. Yeah, we don't have any for me, but Claude definitely has one. So let's see. Bow Deer Hire. Yeah, I guess he has to go with this guy. So yeah, Claude's definitely going to be our bow dude, just because that's like what he's naturally good at. I typically don't change people's classes because I don't really see a point to it. Like, I mean, we have so many people that are skilled at so many different things. Also, yeah, here's a level increase from the last time. So everyone's pretty good. Leonie's the only one that I hadn't really, like, leveled up too much. I tried, but she just didn't. So yeah, towards the start of the game, you can't really choose what you want to do. But, like, seminars are one of my favorite things. So seminars mean, like, you'll select a teacher out of these 4, and they'll essentially teach some skills. So for me, I really need to level up... Ooh, I guess I need to level up these. And those attendees are all the people who are going to benefit from this. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. They're really helpful if you're trying to level up like a specific skill for like a lot of people. And as you can see, motivation has increased for pretty much everyone, which was super great. And yay! Sweet. So now I'm gonna go do lecture. Oh, I guess we don't have lecture. That's fine. It's Mercedes' birthday. Yay! Oh, flowers for everyone. Oh. Okay, this should be battle prep.
Glad you can make it. We've been waiting on you.
It seems the knights have our foes cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
It's bandit time? That sounds like real night work. Let's get to it.
I'm itching to put my skills to the test as well. We have to win so Captain Gerald can see how much I've learned.
Oh my
I
god.
thought Gerald wasn't coming
Her
with
crush
us.
is like almost
Either way,
disturbing.
I'll give it everything I've got.
I love him so much.
Even if I go, it's not like I'd be of any use.
Oh my
That's
love,
enough
no.
of that. If we don't work together and give it our all, we are doomed to fail. You can
Very
be
true.
pretty intense sometimes, Lysithia. But I agree. Let's do our best.
Cute. Everyone's so eager. Yeah, everyone's so eager. I love it.
If we fight half as well as we chatter, we'll be fine. Come on, Teach. Lead the way.
Will do, my bud. Will do. So, Pardon me. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fast forward through this battle instead of skipping it, just so you guys can kind of see what the main battles are going to look like. So yeah, we don't really need anything. Actually, I need some weapons real quick. I think she's good. Yeah, he needs a new bow for sure. So let's go ahead and buy this. I probably won't show shopping too often, but I'm just going to go and buy a steel bow for him. Iron lance, yeah, you're going to need another lance for sure. Let's go and buy a steel one for you. We have enough money, so I'm not too worried about this. Iron gauntlets are good. Good. If you're wondering why I have so many rusted bows, I'm playing connected to the internet, so essentially when you connect to the internet and you battle, obviously, as you do in Fire Emblem, you encounter these like special spots. I'll try and show you, well, you guys will see in this next battle, and you can pick up items, and because I'm at the start of the game, I'll pick up a lot of like rusted stuff. I'm still not entirely sure what that does. Let's actually get the killer lance, that would be great. Sylvain, yeah, we'll buy this for you, whatever. I'm not too worried about having anything super good for this battle because it's really not hard. But yeah, I'm gonna actually, once it gets to the wheel of choices and stuff to where you can be like marketplace and all this other stuff or save, I'm gonna probably manipulate their like combat arts to be what I want them to be, so the battle's gonna go like a lot more smooth. And I'll just kind of rearrange our inventories and stuff off camera just because it's super boring to see. It's also cool because the online statistics pop up and you can see what everyone's doing each month, which is like pretty awesome. But let's get into the cutscene, hopefully.
So, we are taking children into battle, are we? I shall allow.
Okay, Divine Pulse is just kind of like the rewind. Yeah, so here's the wheel of choices I was talking about. So I'm going to essentially, do we have any supports? Did I trigger any of those? We do not. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go through the inventory of everyone and do kind of the tedious stuff off camera real quick and be back. Okay, so it's battle time.
So this is the Red Canyon. Doesn't look red to me. Anyway, let's get things started, Teach. Looks like the thieves have been driven back. That's what we last heard, so no surprise there.
The Knights chased us all the way here?
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
Okay, so I'm gonna go
And here
ahead
is
and
a back
fast
road to the
forward
west.
through battle.
In any
Yeah,
case.
okay, they're basically
Stay
through
focused.
west. So here's the special spot I was talking about real quick before I fast forward, so I can wait here and then I'll pick up like a training bow, which is pretty cool.
Ready and willing.
So, yeah, without further ado, let's fast forward.
all
Okay,
do
and
our
that's the
part.
battle. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. It kind of got a
This
little
is what a
slow
rich-
moving all the units, but I mean that's gonna happen whenever you have
Those
like
thieves
that
ran
many
out of
people.
luck when they entered this canyon. They never had a chance. Your leadership was amazing, Teach. Let's leave the rest of this work to the Knights.
Sweet. Not too shabby. Granted, I've done better, like, in my in my Blue Lions route, I feel like it was a lot better. But, like, I feel like I finished it maybe, like, 8 turns instead of 10, but I don't know, maybe I did, maybe I was worse, I don't know. But yay, we did it. So you will see this cutscene, and, yeah, go from there. Okay, awkward silence.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
Yeah, you surprised me.
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here. How very odd. I wonder if somehow my memories have... I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Teach, what are you doing here? We should get back to the academy.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more. I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh,
She's kinda
think you're
growing on me.
standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
Interesting. Wonder why we know
Hey,
that
Teach.
place.
On the way back, you seemed transfixed by the canyon. Did something happen there?
It's nothing. Actually, yeah,
It
I
seemed
really
familiar
trust
to
him.
you?
So
Huh. Can't say the same. Maybe it's a memory from when you were a child, or from a past life. Anyway, if
Oh,
you can't
Claude
remember,
knows.
I guess there isn't really much more to be said. Although, I'll admit, there is something about that canyon that has me captivated as well. How did Xanadu come to be called the Red Canyon? Nothing there was actually red.
also his like gauntlet things are way too big for his person. Like they go all the way up to his
So you
elbow.
have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry. Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven. Long ago, the divine Saros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
Okay, cool.
Goddess. I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. So we should be able to save, yep, and I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, the whole shebang, and I'm going to look more into how to change Byla's outfit. So yeah, until next time, please, I guess stay tuned. I already said please like, comment, anyway, until then, bye!